Cheers, Kane. Cheers, Kieran. So, welcome to the Taunton Community Stadium, where Taunton County face West Shields. Very good game today. What is expected, I don't actually know, but can't get the ball. So the West Shield squad is out with Franco, however, Bubelix, Inotheres, and Blue. Welcome once again to Taunton County Stadium for Division 2 South, Taunton taking on West Shields. Good game today. Taunton definitely going into this game as favourites, and we'll see what the result shall be. squads. For Taunton, it is Kane, Syed, Train, Cuckoo, and Harry. And for the away team, or West Shields, it's Franco, however, Bubelix, Inetheres, and Blue. Let's see who comes out on top today. We'll kick off with a Taunton kickoff, and we'll see how this game turns out to become. Well, turns out. And for kickoff, the clock has struck 5 and we are underway for another brilliant game of the Division 2 South. Taunton taking on West Shields. West Shields obviously going into this game as rather an underdog. Obviously getting relegated last season. Some could have said they could have got double relegation after winning the league Division 1 twice, which would have been quite a rather impressive downfall, because it's impressive they have gone that low, to that kind of low strength in a squad. Syed, I'm pretty sure, used to play for West Shields, if I remember correctly, so he's playing against his old club. Also, no one would really expect to see Taunton from last season to start to shine. They've been doing quite well this season so far to kick things off, and they could even push for playoffs. We'll see how they do, as a massive opportunity came over for Taunton to get a Moss there, but just over the bar for any shot to land in. But back to what I was saying, Taunton have had a very good start of the season, unlike last season where they got relegation playoffs. So, obviously, both clubs have gone through massive changes, from going with West Shields getting relegated and losing some very key players, and overall activity isn't the best, with as Taunton right now getting a good opportunity away, but once again it comes to nothing. And then Taunton, who have gone from fighting for relegation and probably would have got relegated if it weren't for the Arden Rovers game, getting points deducted and getting all their wins removed. It would have really been different. I'm not really sure if nobody would have really seen West Shields, for example, play. Let's have an example. Play Taunton. There we go. And Taunton to go into a game as favourites. As it's crossed in, it's over the bar from Franco. And West Shields had a good opportunity building up there, but not that time. It will go in. It won't go in that time. It's better to say. As it's crossed in, once again, Kane has a shot, but it's immediately blocked. Changeable Train, however, gets a good interception. But the left wing now, Train, tries to bring the ball forward. Good defensive duties from the attacking forward of West Shields. However, now the defence need to do their parts as Taunton slowly get the ball forward, gets crossed in, but not close enough for anyone to finish it. Kane, Syed gets it over to the corner, fighting with Blue, is goated, crossed in, too close to him, to more other side, not close enough to any other Taunton players. Taunton have an opportunity now. This club, obviously named after the real-life club of Taunton Town, that currently play, if I'm not wrong, in the 3rd division of non-league. I'm pretty sure that's the Southern Premier League. If not, they could even play in the Isthmian League. Or, I mean, I haven't looked at the National League South or North table, so maybe they've been promoted back up. But one thing known is that this club is inspired by Taunton Town, with a similar logo, if not almost the exact same logo. West Shields, I'm pretty sure, and I'm probably wrong, is inspired by South Shields, in where the logo before this one that they have now was the basically a replica of Craiova, the Romanian team's logo. I mean, it did really suit them, and this newer one, I wouldn't say is better than the OG one that West Shields had. And as the ball's been crossed in for Taunton County, however, it comes to nothing of it. Syed gets still on the ball, gets it over to Kane, back to Syed. Bit of passing play between the two, as however, gets the ball forward for West Shields. Ball's being put further forward for Taunton. The defence left to track back. Syed on the ball now. Shots! It's 1-0 from far out. It's a brilliant goal by Syed. The West Shields defence did not see that coming. As the Taunton owner, I think, or manager, has called subs. Wispy Rum. Alright, guys. Oh, hi. Thank you. Have a good day. Sorry, guys, for that. Alright, I'm back. So, it's an opportunity now, once again, for Taunton County to try and build up on Kane, getting the ball forward. As the shot, it's over the bar. Rebound is not there. Syed. Crossed in for Kane. It's up for grabs, but it's cleared off the line. It's a brilliant save from West Shields' defence there. Syed. The day, it's going to go wide. Oh, the day has come on. I just realised the day has come on. As Train trying to get onto the ball, he gets it over to Kane. Hits the crossbar, and it's cleared away to the corner. Syed, shot saved by, I think that's Inotheres. Kane, it's 2-0. 2-0 to Taunton County with 3 minutes 37 seconds to go. Skipped over that whole section, a bit weird. West Shields to take the kickoff again. Wispy Rum. Syed gets to Inotheres back in the defence of West Shields. So now West Shields going to try and build on an attack. But Taunton get back onto it. Mopper. Everything's interrupting me at the moment. Anyway, day goes on. Syed tries to lock it and cross it in, but that defence standing strong. Crossed in, Kane, it's put to the crossbar and cleared away, but it's immediately put back in. What a strike! From far out, it goes down as an Inotheres on goal, but Train gets a brilliant strike on that to sneak it in for 3-0. West Shields take it away once again. Train. Gets it over to Syed. Can Taunton make it 4? We'll see. Syed crosses it in for Kane, and it goes nowhere. Up over the bar. Unlucky once again for Taunton, but once again, now Taunton are starting to control more and more of the play as the ball is massively slowed down there. Bit of a lag ball. Oh, yeah. Ref says nothing, though. Spey has said nothing, although the ball is quite slowing down. I mean, you can see the massive wall of Taunton fans. But neither team say anything, so it could just be me. But it's crossed in. Side gain, it's 4-0. Some might argue that it could have been lag ball. As West Shields are now down to 4. Syed. Wispy run, saved by Inotheres. Wispy run again, and it's double save by Inotheres, the West Shields manager. Obviously, the last time West Shields played here on 4D Sports, they were mercy ruled by Milton Keynes. So going into this game, they probably want to play a bit better, as Inotheres nearly puts in his own net. Syed played it back out. Goes to Day goes on. Train. Shots over the bar. Can it be put in? No, it can't. Train gets it over to Kane. Therese Syed with the interception. And Taunton back attacking once again. As there could be an opportunity to score. Falls back to Train. Day goes on. Wispy. Back to Day goes on. Syed. Kane, Train, it goes forward once again. Taunton just playing the ball around each other now with 36 seconds left of the first half. Taunton lead 4-0, and they are very much controlling the possession and the ball here. Syed. Day goes on. Back to Syed. Shot gone over. Ten seconds to go here in the first half, and Taunton have been, as I said literally a couple seconds ago, have been in full control these past 3-4 minutes. As it's LA and it's half time, and I've got to stop the first time because my pizza came, so I'm going to eat it for now. Kurwa. Pizza sauce splat on me. Not very nice. So as we wait for the second half to begin, I'm eating some pizza, and as you can see, Taunton up by 4-0. And going into the second half, we're expecting probably more goals from Taunton County. And we're going back out. Taunton with a heavy advantage here in the second half, and we'll see how that contributes to the second half. Let me get one more slice. We can't. However, gets the game back running again. Inotheres. As it's crossed in, it's going to be wide. Goal's open, and it's cleared away by Bubelix. Hasn't been really spoken about this match. Kane. Train. Oh, it's another ambitious hit. Hits the crossbar, narrowly goes out. And that would have been another banger from Changeable Train there. Syed. Back to Train. West Shields are down to 4. Just to remind you guys if you haven't noticed. Kane gets to Syed. There he goes on. Back to Syed. Kane, it's a good interception from Inotheres to keep it out of harm's way for now. Wispy run. Kane, it cannot be finished. So far this BFC season, I think we've only seen one draw. And we'll see what the Division 2 North and South games will have in store. We also had... have we had a Valor Cup draw? I don't think we have. There goes on. It's gonna go wide. Wispy run. Can't put it on target. Kane to Syed. Ball slowing down again. Crossed in for Wispy. There he goes on. Open goal. It goes wide. That's actually not a bad idea, to be fair. Yeah, I'll start doing that then. Kane, shot, hits the crossbar. Rebound can't go in, it goes wide. However, now on the ball. Shot, up for Wispy. It's 5-0. Wispy run scores. And we're back underway once again. Syed gets onto the ball, gets it over to Wispy. Kane, it goes far left. But still Wispy run. Kane, back to Wispy, gets pushed over the bar by Franco. Good opportunity there. There will be no games left to stream for 4D Sports today. However, if you ever see me in the crowd, just come say hi. I will be in some crowds today. Wispy run. Kane! Syed! It's 6-0! And it's another goal for Taunton County. Scored this time by ex-West Shields player, Syed. We're back underway once again. Kane. There he goes on. A mercy rule is, at the moment, practically impossible here in the second half. 6 minutes and a half left to go. And Taunton need 9 more goals. So they either need to become... who can we describe it? A mix of Lewandowski and Mane when he scored 5 goals in 9 minutes and Mane scored a hat-trick in 2 minutes. They need to just get onto that form if they want to get Mercy Rule here. Wispy run as it goes far over. Crossed in, and it's good defending by Inertheres. Trying everything to not concede more. And Taunton now once again putting constant pressure on West Shields. Kane, Inertheres with a good block. Goes to Day Goes On. It would. Day Goes On. As it's crossed in for Wispy Run. Up for grabs. Its own goal for 7. Franco smacks it in, but it's still put down as Wispy's goal. But that is a critical mistake from the West Shields defence. I don't know why Franco's trying to blame Bubelix there. When Franco smacked it in. Wispy. Train. Gets it over to Kane with an open goal. It's 8-0. 7 goals to go in 5 minutes. Maybe it could be possible for a Mercy Rule. But they can't. West Shields can't slip now as they're actually down to 3. No, they're still 4. I couldn't see Franco. Oh, I thought they could have gone down to 3. You did say something, I'll tell you that. It is possible. If one more West Shields person leaves, I think a Mercy Rule could definitely be possible on our hands. As the defence is just being very much open space, not approaching the attacker, and just letting them consume all the space. It's another open goal. It's 9-0. Wispy Run scores. 6 goals to go in 4 minutes 30. I definitely now see a Mercy Rule could be coming. And we're back underway once again. Wispy Run. Train. Day Goes On. Gets it over to Syed. Crossed in for Kane. Franco with good defending. As it's crossed in, cleared back away. Kane, it's pushed to the crossbar. It's a brilliant save by Inertheres. Just in the nick of time. Train. Gets it over to Day Goes On. Syed. Kane. We have an opportunity on our hands. It's an open goal. It's pushed over the bar. West Shields now doing anything to not let it get into double digits. Train. Kane. Syed. 3 minutes 20 left to this match. Plus however long last attack will run. Or if there's any ET. I see that. Yeah, I see that. Taunton and West Shields could be a derby in its own way, as they are very local teams to each other. I haven't looked at the map in a while, so we could be wrong there. But if they are pretty close, they could be seen as a bit of a local derby, but not a official derby. Syed, Kane, Wispy can't put the shot away. He did let West Shields kind of regroup back there in the defence. Bit of a lag ball. As it's crossed in, it gets pushed over the bar. I think South Welling would be local if they didn't disappear, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where South Welling actually is. I just know it's a club in the BFC. It used to be. Wispy Run. Crossed in, up for grabs for a Moss, but nobody can finish it. Day Goes On. Wispy. Oh, right. Train. Kane. Shot saved. Back to Kane. It's at the post. And cleared away by Inatheres. Good opportunity there. Taunton still lead 9-0. As it's up for grabs, pushed away to the right wing. Crossed in, up for grabs, but it's cleared away. Babelix, however, gets the changeable train. Wispy, Inatheres gets there. Wispy run. It's 40 seconds left. Taunton lead 9-0. Syed brings the ball forward. Kane, long shot, saved by Inatheres. Day goes on, saved once again by Franco. Changeable train, Kane, shots. It's not even going to reach the net though. Crossed in, Wispy run, but Kane heads it before Wispy run could get a hit on it. Day goes on, Babelix, West Shield's trying to scramble to defend still. They still don't want to go into double digits. They have won one game. Pretty sure it was against Burton. But they are about to be double-digit losses twice if the Taunton score here. It is the last attack. So now West just need to get it out as soon as possible. They might. They really might. Wispy. Syed. Nope. Kane hits it for him. Syed tries to have a crack, but it does not go in. Crossed in. Kane! It's saved and cleared away. Taunton just playing around them now. Wispy. Still Wispy. Will he get the ball though? No, he gets the changeable train. Franco. And that is full time. Taunton win 9-0. West Shields hold out a double digit. Don't get double digited or mercied. But that is a loss that not many people would see coming. I'll come to any game that I can probably make to. I can probably make to all of them, but like, I want some time to myself because right at the moment I've got pizza that's arrived, so I need to eat it before I can get to any games. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you next time for the next stream